Rajdeep, I want you to conclude what happens with Mr. Tharoor right now.
What happens with Mr. Tharoor? Mr. Tharoor goes back to delivering public speeches. He goes back to writing
his next... within the party fold?
He goes back to writing his next book. Do I see him staying within the party fold? Yes. For now, yes. Yeah. The fact is he comes from a state like Kerala, where, you know, the battle is left versus the Congress. He is someone who, at least in his public statement, if you see, while conceding defeat, has made it very clear that he will stay to strengthen the Congress. He will be a good example for what you asked. Will Shashi Tharoor be brought into the Congress Working Committee? He has not been in the Congress Working Committee. He's a 3-time MP from Thiruvananthapuram. You've chosen people like even the RPN Singhs who left you were in the Congress Working Committee, but Shashi Tharoor was not. And therefore you will ask the question...
Ambika Soni, the likes of Ambika Soni.
So Ambika Soni's been there, you know, she will... You see, in the Congress, they give a lot of weightage to hair, grey hair. If you have grey hair, woman, man, the long years that you spend in the Congress at the age of 66, you are still young. Mr. Tharoor is only 66. So in a sense, the real test will be, now that he has got more than 1,000 votes from the delegates, right. 12%, will you at least make space for him in a free and fair Congress Working Committee election? You know, I saw an election in Tirupati when Narasimha Rao was the president. Tom might remember that. That election original was free and fair. Eventually, because Mr. Rao didn't like a few candidates, they decided we are annulling the election and they did a nomination, typical Congress style. But the possibilities exist. If Rahul Gandhi, as he tells us, is truly committed to democratizing the Congress, he must ensure a free and fair Congress Working Committee election where everyone can contest with absolutely no sense that one candidate or the other is favored by the Congress Working Committee, by the Congress leadership, because the perception this time certainly was that Mr. Kharge enjoyed the blessings, particularly of Sonia Gandhi.